tax reform is, for us in the House, began 4 years ago. So we've done the most work of any branch of government on this. Paul Ryan, as former chairman of the Ways and Means Committee, has the most fixed worldview on what should be the architecture of tax reform, and is briefing briefing the Senate and the White House on what that should be. Now, certainly the White House has to weigh in on their plan. They're still debating it. They're still putting form to it. That we've got a long way to go.
Although the president has said that you can expect something the beginning to the middle of March, probably. We're there right now, so sometime in the next week or so, we may be seeing what the White House really thinks about this.
The most important thing is you get the first pledge, which is repealing Obamacare, done, check, before you immerse yourself into what will be a even more dramatic set of votes. If there's this much drama around repealing Obamacare, something we pledged to do for 7 years, there'll be even more around around tax reform. Tax reform is going to die at least a dozen times this year. It will be dead at least a dozen times, and we'll have either the House and the Senate saying it's dead and the White House saying it's still alive, or some iteration of one or two of the three saying it's dead.
Which
means,
be
an interesting year.
Can we get to, I mean, when we spoke with the Treasury Secretary, Stephen Mnuchin, he says that he would like to see something put together by August for tax reform. Is that a likely timetable if you're talking about all of these dead on arrivals before we get to that point?
Yes.
It is.
That's the speaker. The speaker would like to see it done before the end of July, before we leave for the August recess. And as somebody who counts votes, I spend my time counting votes. Yeah. You want to have the package done and signed into law before you leave for 5 weeks. You don't leave that package out there.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.